Boom, we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is, of course, your boy, Nolan Hawkeye Anthony here, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic week, wherever you may be, and, of course, however you may be listening. The Iowa Hawkeyes received some very interesting news, somewhat surprising, but not necessarily totally uncalled for. And that news is, of course, Ken O'Keefe, who is the former offensive coordinator for the Iowa Hawkeyes. I think the last year he was the offensive coordinator was 2010 or 2011. And now or not now, right as I'm saying this, but most recently he was the quarterback coach for the Iowa Hawkeyes. And, of course, Greg Davis took over for Ken O'Keefe. I would say that from start to finish, Ken O'Keefe has probably been the best offense coordinator Iowa has had. And I want to be fair about that. Now, was he amazing at it? No. I mean, the guy did not get an offense coordinator job anywhere else. And the reality is, Iowa coaches are so respected that even if you just do an okay job, you will get an opportunity to do it somewhere else. So even though, in my opinion, he was the best OC under Kirk Ferentz, what I'm basically saying is that's not saying much, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. The next thing that I want to say is, I played Division I water polo. I know I say it all the time. And, there is something to be said about getting new faces in there to revitalize the program. And I want to bring up one point here with the Iowa Hawkeyes. Things were kind of getting stagnant. If you go back to 2013 or let's go back to 2012 to 2015. Take the 12-0 season out. Things were getting kind of stale. A lot of the coaches had stuck around, and it was just the same old. And finally, there was an influx of younger coaches, LeVar Woods, Brian Ferentz. I know a lot of you guys don't really like Brian Ferentz, but he is a good tight ends coach. I will say that. Derek Foster, Tim Polasek, most recently now, George Barnett. I'm trying to think, Kelton Copeland. I mean, now, let's see. I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. The former running back for the Iowa Hawkeyes. I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. It will come. I can't do this. I got to look up his name wrong. Liddell Betts. And currently the Iowa coaching staff is pretty young. Comparatively. There's a lot of youth in there as far as coaches go. And I think that that's good because in this day and age, especially in college football, things are always changing so rapidly that you need to have a younger mind to be able to. And I'm not saying that a younger mind is better than a guy who's been around. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is it is good to have some youth around in order to keep up with the ever-changing environment that is college football. And so from that standpoint, Iowa has infused or injected a ton of younger coaches onto their coaching staff, and Ken O'Keefe was one of the older ones. And, I think, and I want to be fair to him, I think he has been a good quarterback recruiter, especially in his second stint. Not necessarily with what the quarterbacks have been able to do when they get to Iowa, but what they were coming out of high school. You have Deuce Hogan, who is a high 3-star, low 4-star quarterback. Spencer Petras was a 4-star quarterback. Carson May is a 4-star by Rivals and a high 3-star by 247 Sports. The most recent Iowa quarterback commit is Marco Linez, which I will also get to here in a moment because that's important. Marco Linez is a high 3-star, 4-star, composite 4-star quarterback. Alex Padilla. Hopefully I'm not for one more. Joey Labus, high 3-star, 4-star, Joey Labus. So Ken O'Keefe has recruited the quarterback position very, very good. Very, very well, excuse me. And again, what they do when they get to Iowa is a different story, okay? But coming out of high school, they've been really good. Now, the other aspect to this is Marco Linez, okay? This guy is currently a composite 4-star by 247 Sports. And I don't know how this is going to affect his commitment. I don't think it will. I think he likes the University of Iowa. As I've said to you guys in the past, the connection is the quarterback coach for both him and Nate Stanley. Marco Linez and Nate Stanley have the same quarterback coach. Tony Raciapi, I think is his name. And so I think Marco Linez likes the University of Iowa, trusts the coaching staff, and I think will trust them to make the right decision and build all the relationship and goodwill that is necessary between a new quarterback coach and a commit. I think I would be shocked if Marco Linez says, nope, I'm decommitting. I'm opening it back up, because the reality is he can receive information still. He can keep doing that until he signs. So he doesn't necessarily need to decommit. And I think he, like I said, he likes the University of Iowa, and I have a feeling that he will give Iowa a chance to make a hire that is good for them. And, he will give that quarterback coach a shot. And if I had to guess, I don't think he committed necessarily for Ken O'Keefe as much as he committed to Iowa, which are two different things. So I think Iowa is still in good shape with Marco Linez. Okay. Now, so I hope, I'm really hoping that continues to be the case. And so that's really it, guys. I am looking forward to Iowa hiring a new guy. If I had to guess, they're going to hire a young guy. And I'm looking forward to that. And hopefully they can add another guy who is not only good at recruiting quarterbacks, but good at recruiting in general. Because right now, the Iowa coaching staff is as good of a recruiting unit as Iowa has had in a long time. Iowa is winning a lot of good battles because they have good individual recruiters. So that's my reaction, guys. I don't really think that this is the biggest news. It's definitely news, but it didn't really surprise me when I saw it. I was like, okay. And then that was it. So, I trust Iowa to make a good hire, a guy that's good for the program. I feel good that they will make the right choice. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Who is on your short list? I don't really have anybody. I don't really have the time to look up quarterbacks. Quarterback coaches to replace, but I am interested if you have the time to let me know. And if you don't have time, just let me know in general who you think it might be. And we will go from there. I'll try and comment back to all your guys' comments. Be sure to smash the subscribe button because, well, subscribing makes you feel real good. And last but not least, DBAP, don't be a pussy willow. And facts or feelings, because your feelings don't matter. See you guys next time. Love y'all. Bye. Go Hawks.